Happy St. Patty's Day! I hope you guys are shamrocking it today and having a fantastic time. I was in the kitchen just thinking about your journey and where you're going. Now, we've done a lot of work so far talking about your tolerations, your values, your spark, all sorts of different things. So today I have two things that I want you to do. The first is write down the current you. Draw a picture of where you are right now in your life. Your house, your family, how you're feeling about your life. Maybe it's a bunch of smiley faces, maybe it's sad faces, you might be super artistic, maybe it's just a whole lot of words. Wherever you are in your life, I would love for you to just write down the current version of you. Because anytime we start a journey, we have to know where we're beginning. And so the current version of you is where we're starting out down this path. Now, like I said, we've done a lot of work already, so you should have a really good base to understand where you are right now in your life. Now, after you're done with that, I want you to sit down and take some time today to really think about that spark that we discussed last time we were together. The things that you really want to do in your life, because those are the beginnings, those are your dreams and the things that you want to accomplish in your life. We're going to get to those and how to accomplish those, set amazing goals and reach all the things you want to do. But right now, what I would love for you to do is take those sparks, and after you've done your current you, which is your starting point, I want you to draw your future you. So you have your current me and your future me, right? So you have a vision of each of those. In your future me vision, I want you to draw a picture of where your ultimate life would be. And this is where you dream big. And I mean really big, because if you go small, you'll accomplish small. We want to dream as big as you possibly can. You never, ever know what could be accomplished. And I will tell you that a lot of the things that I've accomplished in my life have all come out of crazy dreams that I actually never really thought would happen. So we want to make sure that we are going for the gusto, right? So I love the Old Dominion song, Life is Short, Make It Sweet, right? It's one of my favorite songs. Every time it comes on, it's my total jam. I go crazy in the car because I'm like, yeah, it's so fun. I know I'm a new country nerd, right? But think about that future you and where you want to go. Life is short. We want to make it sweet. So dream big and go for the gusto. Write down everything you want out of your new life. And I would encourage you to make that as big as you possibly can. Draw in as much detail as you can, either in your mind or on the paper. If you're wanting a new house, for example, draw what your new house looks like. Dream about what the finishes look like on the inside of your home. If you're remodeling your home, same thing. Say you want to open a dog grooming studio. How would you accomplish that? Think about all the different things. What's that going to look like? How many dogs would you like to have come in a day? Do you want to have employees? All the different crazy things that you might want to do in your life. Maybe you want to be a singer. Dream about, imagine yourself up on stage in front of all those people. Terrifying for me. But for you, that might be absolutely your dream come true. So think about all of those things you would like to have and draw them all out in as much detail as you can. Because whenever we start a journey, we have to know where we're starting and we have to know where we're going. Because if we don't know where we're starting, we don't know the path to take. And if we don't know where we're going, it's almost impossible to try and figure out how to get to that destination, right? So draw your current you, draw your future you, and then we're going to work on making that map to get from one to the other. Okay, so that's your job for today. I hope you have fun with this, and happy St. Patty's Day! Okay, I have to tell you a little story about the happy St. Patty's Day. One day, I was driving my daughter to school, like years ago. She was in a terrible mood, and it happened to be St. Patrick's Day. So I started saying, Happy St. Patty's Day, all the way to school. By the time we got there, I think she was about ready to kill me, but she was laughing and she was smiling. So of course, like any good mom, I screamed it out the window because that's what you do. So now it's become a family tradition that every year on St. Patty's Day, now that my children are grown, I make them a little recording and I send it to them on St. Patrick's Day because their mother is absolutely insane. But anyway, so it's just my little way of showing my kids how much I love them and just some of the fun that we have together. All right, I know, silly, but happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. Have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.